Right, hello everyone. Probably picked the wrong day to do this. It's very windy. Yeah, let me show you how choppy it is on the water here. But this, let me get on the wall without falling. They're all just splashing up. You don't want to get caught up in that, tell you? Right, get off the wall without falling. Although we'll make a good video with a zoom. And we're going down. Right, so today's video is one that people have been asking me to make for a while. Not everyone, but you know, quite a few. How I got into YouTube. So I will let you know. It's as simple as that. So the reason why I started YouTube was because I'm a Liverpool fan and I was interested in the Danny Road getting built. And I heard it, even though I lived by it, I heard it getting built, but I just couldn't be bothered going up to see it. So I started looking on YouTube, well, I started looking on Google to see if there was any photographs of how it's looking. And a couple of YouTube channels come up, so I clicked on them and watched them. Those channels are Paul Frost and Mr. Drone. So, make sure my mic's still on me, not blowing away. So I started watching them and they were great. So they both had a different approach to making the videos. Paul Frost doesn't talk on it, but he gets like a lot of detail in of what he's doing. And Mr. Drone would do an intro, then he'd fly around, and then he'd do an outro. So he'd fly around with music. As did Paul Frost because he'd do ground stuff and then the air stuff. So I was watching him, but it's probably Paul Frost mainly where I was saying to myself, I was thinking, what are you looking at? You know, what exactly is that you're looking at? Because I know nothing about construction. So I wanted to know what was going on. I wanted to know the ins and outs of it. Mr. Drone, he was more cinematic, his videos are great. So they'd be all smooth with the music and in time and everything. It was great the way he's done it. But again, there's no explanation of what was going on. Then someone said to me, well, you've got a drone, why don't you go and do it? But nah, it's not for me that. People aren't going to watch me. But I did. I made my first video and it was terrible. It's an awful video. I pretty much Fuzz just got soaked in. Right there. So this wall here, a load of water just come flying over it. You can see where it's all wet on the floor. The wave must have splashed up against the wall and got him. He'll dry off in a minute. So yeah, my first video was terrible. Didn't know what I was talking about, I was getting things wrong. Don't think I knew what the stands were called, because I'm a Liverpool fan. But people watched it, and people started subscribing to my channel. So I thought I'll make another one. Same thing, loads of people watched it. People started subscribing to my channel. Then I went to Goodison Park. I can't remember how far I was into the Anfield ones before I went to Goodison Park. I made a video about why Everton have to leave Goodison Park. And that took off. That got thousands and thousands and thousands of views. It's on about 100,000 views now. Again, I think it's a terrible video, but people liked it. Got loads of good comments on it, got loads of subscribers. And within 12 days I was monetized from YouTube, which shocked me. It took me 7 days, I think. No. Yeah, about 6 days to hit me prerequisites for getting monetized. So you need 4,000 watched hours, you need 1,000 subscribers, you need a couple of other things that were easy to get. So yeah, I got them, and I applied. And by the time it was all checked out and everything, and I had to be sent a code, and I had to input this code to get monetized, and then it was monetized within 12 days. So I could start earning money on YouTube then. So I just carried on, and that's how I started. Now I recommend anyone who's got a YouTube channel, start making content, just start putting videos on. Everyone who's watching this has got a YouTube channel, unless you're like my mum. My mum's not subscribed to my channel, but she watches every video because she logs in as a guest, because she can't be bothered setting up a channel. I'll just stop here a second. I'm right behind this couple here. They think I'm following them. Just behind me there. Yeah, so if you've got a channel, I recommend everyone to start putting content out. Now, one of my main reasons for putting content out is when I'm gone. That could be in 40 years' time, could be tomorrow. You know what I mean? No one knows when the time's up. My kids can look back at my channel, and there's over 400 videos on there now that they can just go through and listen to my voice and watch me talk, and you know, give them a little bit of comfort that, you know, YouTube kind of make me happy, which it does. YouTube's helped me out. I'm not a confident person. I never have been, and people that meet me will know I'm not a confident person, because as I get shy, I get kind of embarrassed when people recognise me, and some ask me for selfies, some just want to talk, and I get really embarrassed about it. But it has helped me with my confidence. Now I've got 2 speech impediments, which you've probably noticed on the videos. One is a lisp, one's a stutter. So when you've got a lisp and a stutter, it's hard to be confident. But when you talk to myself, the stutter kind of goes away. It's there sometimes in my videos, like I'll repeat a word without realising I've repeated the word because I've stuttered. I might have done it already, I don't know, just done it then. But yeah, I've got a stutter. But this has helped me stutter out, because I found that when I spoke to myself, I know it sounds weird, but everyone talks to themselves. I found that when I spoke to myself, my stutter really wasn't there, and maybe it was psychological, maybe it was in my head, but it's not, because as I do stutter. But it's eased a lot. So I stutter more when I'm around people. So if I've got to talk in front of people, I've got to really prepare myself for it, or I'll be in trouble. Getting certain words out, or just talking, I'm going to struggle. The lisp I can't do nothing about. I've had that all my life. It's a part of me. So yeah, confidence-wise, it really has helped me that way. And my stutter, when I'm around people, it's definitely still there. Sometimes I can't get a word out and I have to change the words. So say I'm talking to someone, and I don't like repeat what I'm saying. I just know this word's not going to come out, and it's so annoying. Then I have to think fast and then try and change the word to see if that other word will come out then. And that's how my stutter works. It's only really bad when I'm trying to tell a joke and then I can't get the punchline out. So I don't tell jokes anymore, because the moment's gone and people finish the joke off for me. And that's why I say a lot, to give myself time to think, because sometimes I rush if I'm talking to someone, I'll rush sentences out. And I'll be talking dead fast and I'll be mumbling. Just so it's out of me, and I'm relieved that it's out of me then, you know what I mean? It's just one of them weird things that I do. If I know the stuff is bad that day, then I'll start talking fast to people, just so it comes out. And that probably comes across on here as well, that I talk too fast, maybe. Don't know, there's tunnels down here behind me. People coming out the tunnel. Yeah, so yeah, it's a weird one. So I rush to get the sentence out, and there's like a relief that it's out then. But then I've got to say another one. So it's dead hard to deal with. But yeah, that's why I recommend people start their own YouTube channel, because you might have these problems or these demons, or you might be lonely. You might have some mental health issues. And doing something like this gets you out and about, and you can talk about something that you want to talk about. Some other people might like it. You never know. It just might work for you. YouTube worked for me. It could stop any moment. People might just go, nah, I can't be arsed now. I'm just not watching anymore. Going forward with YouTube, I just don't know where it's going to go. I didn't think it'd be coming this far. What am I on now? Over 20,000 subscribers now. So I'll just see what people like and just carry on doing it that way. The football stuff's going to carry on. The homeless stuff's going to carry on. I'm going to try and do about 2 or 3 a week of the homeless stuff. Just because the outreach teams that do great jobs out there, they just need the recognition that they do. I've got loads of people contact me asking how they get involved, and they're getting involved with the outreach teams now. So yeah, it's all good on that point. There's people out there wanting to help. So in a nutshell, everyone should start a YouTube channel just to see how it goes. If you've got issues that you're dealing with, it might help. You never know. It could be a revenue stream for you. You could be the next big thing. You don't know. You really don't know. You just got to plug away. Like my journey's been a grind. It really has been a grind. I don't make a massive amount from YouTube. I can pay some bills at the end of the month, and I can help people out as well. But some people out there, they could make a comfortable living from it. If I got the views I've had this week forever, then I wouldn't be very comfortable. I'd be quite comfortable in living. Okay, I'd be able to pack my other jobs in. I have packed one of my jobs in, so I had 4 jobs. I've only got 3 now, so I am fully self-employed. The job of packed in was an employed job. I can tell you what it is now. I used to work for Everton Football Club up until last week when I had my notice in. I won't tell you the job I was on there. It was quite a good job in there though. I enjoyed it. They were great to work for. I'm a Red, but Everton have been brilliant to me. Really enjoyed working with them. I was working with a great team. Don't mean a football team, but I could get close to the players as well in the job with them. And the players are great with me. Some of them knew I was a Red and used to take the piss out of me, but it was fine. What was the one? The last one, the derby. Everton beat us, and as soon as Seamus Coleman come out, he gave me a bit of stick, but it was fine. It was good, He's one of the nicest fellas in football, Seamus Coleman. So, I can have a laugh. I'm not bitter that way. Really enjoyed, working with them lot. But yeah, that was my job that I've just packed in. I couldn't mention it on social media before because I'd lose it. But I'm not there now, so it doesn't matter. But nothing bad to say anyway. So I had a great time working for them. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I've stopped boring you enough now. If there's anything else that you think I've missed out here, Because I'll probably get home, edit this, think, I should have said this, I should have said that, but I forget. As I do on some videos, I try doing scripts, but I forget. I forget what I want to say. Even when I've wrote a script, you know, you glance through it and think, yeah, that's what I need to do, that's what I need to say. And I forget. And it happens on every single video I do. I start editing and think, oh, I didn't say this, didn't say that, you know, this is really important that I should have said and I didn't say that. It's one of them. You know what, just before I go, kit is important, okay? Let me cross the road here, 1 second. We'll do a cut. Right, so I'm back, it was getting busy over that side. I don't like talking in front of people. It was a bit quiet at this side as well. So kit wise, everyone's got one of these on them. Everyone's got one of them on with the camera on the back. Okay, that's all you need to start a YouTube channel. Now be mindful. If you're talking, you're gonna need a microphone with a wind muff. Okay, there's mine there, okay. You don't have to spend a lot. You can buy a cheap, I'd recommend a wired. If you're going for a phone one, get a wired one because you'll get better sound out of it. The wireless, the cheap wireless ones aren't great. So get a wired one. And you can get one with that can go straight into your phone. So you don't need anything external then, you know what I mean? So sound is important. People can forgive picture quality, but they can't forgive sound quality. I might get home and that wind might have been too much and I'll just scrap all this. But these are good mics. The wind muff does a really good job of cancelling the wind out. So we'll just see. But yeah, that's all you need to start. Something that you've already got and a microphone. You can start a YouTube channel then, okay? If it's going well and you want to keep doing it, then invest in better kit. Get a better camera or get a camera right for the purpose that you're videoing. I'm using a DJI Pocket 3. It's about 450 quid. You can get it with the microphone, which is about 500, 600 pounds, I can't remember now. But I already had the DJI mic set up, so I just bought the camera for 450. Yeah, so guys, I'm going to leave it there. I have rambled on too much now. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, it means a lot to me. Thumbs up and leave me a comment. If I've missed anything out that you want to know, let me know. I'll reply in the comments, okay, because I've definitely missed something out. Speak to you soon.